Shifra Lukwago said by allowing lost earnings in the bill, it will promote the commercialization of organ donation contrary to the objectives of the bill.
In order to protect persons from exploitation, the bill under Clause 86 prohibits commercial dealings in human material for transplantation. This means that monetary or any form of compensation for organs, tissues, or cells other than reimbursement of donation-related expenses is prohibited. The sale of one pair of organs such as eyes or kidney or a living donor for financial or other forms of compensation is also prohibited.
The Commission further proposed for the amendment in the clause condemning human organ sellers to the life imprisonment, while blockers will be forced to pay a fine of shillings 2 billion. Lukwago says the two categories of offenders should be sentenced to life imprisonment.
The human body and its parts cannot be subjected to commercial transactions. The person who contravenes, that means someone who sells organs, and that their penalty is life imprisonment, and we're okay with that. Yes, however, there is the third person, those who receive, those who take part in negotiation, those ones, the penalty is 2 billion shillings. And because it's punitive, as a commission, we're fine. We're like, who pays 2 billion shillings? Where is it going to come from?
MPs on the committee say the bill has come at a time where Uganda have been facing many challenges of human organ trafficking because the country has no legal framework to fight the crime.
The bill has come at a very, very appropriate time where we need to expedite the process of putting this in law. Of our Ugandan youth who want to go abroad, we've seen them on TVs and everywhere crying. And it's just because we have no law, but thanks be to God that at a time as this, the law is before us so that we can at least add value.
Let's be very clear. Where do these organs come from? Are they going to come from accident victims? How do we ensure that we protect our Ugandans from having their organs harvested before their time comes? So we have to protect the living to ensure that they do not lose their organs.
However, some MPs are not sure whether Uganda is ready for the consequences of the bill.
Here, do we have the capacity of getting intestines from one person, then you place in another person? And maybe it is possible, but I also want to say that as a government, now that we are coming up with the bill to expand on some of these tissues, we need to put money to build the capacity of our people.
To need to have the national storage for the organs in one place, stored by the government.
We have the capacity, we have everything to do. We don't have the equipment. So what I can say, we have few equipment, but the knowledge, the capacity, the brain to perform, we have.
Parliament is scrutinizing the Uganda Human Organ Donation and Transplant Bill 2021. The Healthy Committee is receiving views from stakeholders on how to embark on human organ donation and transplant in the country. Sarah Nakandi for CTV PM Edition.